Every single February, the greatest athletes in the entire world descend on one city, usually a city warmer than this, to celebrate the beautiful game of basketball. However, Chicago is a place that's second to none, and it's a very special place to get all these people here in the middle of the wintertime. Don't you want to know why? I'm about to tell you, because my name is Kaz, and this is Kaz and Effect All-Star Weekend Edition.
Whether you call it the Windy City or the Second City, Chicago was known as the home of NBA All-Star Weekend in 2020. But as much as the weekend is a showcase of superstar athletes and the beauty of the game, the entertainers are just as important. So we pulled up to the Revolt House and talked to Toronto superstar Tory Lanez about what makes this city special to him.
What makes Chicago such a special city?
Chicago's special, just I think number one, just the culture of people. Number two, Harold's Chicken. Number three, I think it's just a different culture. It's a different unity.
We're in Chicago, the home of MJ, home of D Rose, home of, legendary basketball players. Do you have a favorite Jordan moment, whether it's the game, whether it's anything like that? What is it about Michael Jordan that attracts you as far as, just anything when it comes to the game of basketball?
In all aspects of our culture, from the 90s up until now, we still care about a release of Jordans. Just kind of shows you what it is to be a young black successful entrepreneur. When he had the Jordans on and he was sick in the finals game, he called the shoes the flu games. He always rise to the occasion and gave you something like the logo of the sneakers. Was a historic moment when he actually jumped from a line.
I ain't gonna hold you too much longer, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming through, my G.
You can't have an all-star weekend without pulling up to a few functions, so I caught up with Midwest native and Lakers rising star Kyle Kuzma about the weekend and what makes Chicago Hoopers different.
We're here in Chicago, and it's got to be a special city to be here for All-Star Weekend when it's so damn cold outside. So I just want to know, do you have any favorite All-Star moments? Like, what sticks out to you when you think of All-Star Weekend?
Vince Carter, that dunk contest 2000, 2001 All-Star game was dope. Me being in All-Star Weekend past 2 years with rookie, sophomore games, that was obviously crazy. So
appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, dude. Great job before, man. It was fun.
From famed pro trainer Chris Brickley, the iconic God Shammgod, to the legendary DJ Clark Kent, Swaggy P, Nick Young. It's hard to not find something to do when All-Star Weekend is in your city, especially a place that is as entrenched in hoop culture like Chicago.
Mountain Dew's COURTSIDE Studios brought together hoopers, artists, and influencers from all across the country, including your boy. But more importantly, they pluck talent from right here in the city of Chicago to celebrate the game that defines the city.
All-Star Weekend isn't just hectic for the athletes. It's also a war of attrition for anybody who moves the culture of the game forward.
If there's one thing that's consistent about All-Star Weekend is that it will drain you. So shout out to all the events that I hit up, all the players I got to talk to about the beautiful city of Chicago, Illinois. It's a place where basketball is in its lifeblood, so there's no better place to bring All-Star Weekend than a place that the GOAT called home for almost 20 years. This is your boy Kaz, and I'll see you next year in Indianapolis. Indianapolis? We're going to Indianapolis next year? It's colder than here. Why the... It's your boy Kaz. This is Kaz and Effect. Bring a coat.